Not because you want to, but you have to. Be bold and no time to be bashful. Grab life by the horns like a natural. Be sharp, be quick, and be agile. Never ever let a competitor catch you. Stay ahead of whatever is trying to pass you. Though it's not a race.
Hello and welcome. My name is Samuel Ray, and this is s-factor-sam, my own little corner of the internet where I keep things clean and approachable for all ages. So I happen to have today off from work again, so here we are. And currently we have the PC beta for Gundam Battle Operation 2 live, so I figured I would jump into that. Hey Decario, long time no see. Life has been busy over the holidays. How have you been? I've been making some improvements, trying to get back into the whole streaming game, you know? Yeah, I feel that. I hope things get better for sure. And I'm trying to be around streaming a little bit more. Still hard for me to do it consistently weekly, but after the holidays, work has lightened up a little bit, so I figured I would use a little bit of that time to do a bit more streaming than I've been doing over the last, I would say. And today happens to coincide with the Gundam Battle Operation 2 open beta, which on PC. The game's been around on PlayStation 4 exclusively, but now they're finally bringing it to PC. The last attempt totally was just botched. They screwed it up bad with the servers, so I figure I'll give them some time. There was some more issues too before. But now, it's back, and it seems like they got it up and running. I've also recently been really into the Armored Core series. Last few streams have been Armored Core 4. But I also, last time, I switched to some Monster Hunter for the last half of it, so had a good time. Already played this quite a bit on PS4. I think this game might actually be a fair shooter for controller users on PC though, because your turning speed is solely determined by your mobile suit that you're using. Some have higher turning speed than others, so it doesn't matter if you're using mouse or keyboard, your turning speed will be limited by your mobile suit, meaning everyone's on a fair playing field. It's a very mechanical design. And as a exclusively controller user myself, I think it's kind of cool. Nice. Also, I don't think this tutorial was even in the game when I first started playing it on PS4. And I know the English voicing wasn't in it. So they definitely improved the game, was last into it. And with it being on PC, then more people I know actually can play it. Fortunately, with PlayStation, not too many people I know have it.
Switching weapons, during which you can't attack. Time it wisely. How's that trigger finger of yours? Ready for some target practice?
Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Remember that a weapon is disabled while it's reloading, so choose your carefully.
Yeah, it's all about managing your different weapons. While one's reloading, swap over. Yo, Patakakuna. Yeah, this game has very interesting melee system. We have like left melee, right melee, forward melee, which is like a thrust, and then down melee, which is a wider swing that knocks down, but lacks forward range. Easily backdashable. Standard or moving forward. That's why usually the play is to chain a neutral or forward into a back. If you catch them with the first one, then the second one's guaranteed. But you use the left or right if you see them step, like boosting in that direction. Then you can catch them, and then chain that into a down one for the knockdown. And then yeah, it has the whole get out of your mobile suit system, which is pretty cool.
Most pilots only use the emergency eject option if they know they aren't going to get a chance to repair their mobile suit. Just be careful leaving your mobile suit during battle. You may be harder to hit flying around in your pilot suit, but you're a lot squishier too. While you're out there, why don't you use your repair tool to fix up some of the scratches on that mobile suit? The tool has a short range, so you'll need to get close.
Repair tool, simple enough, but yeah, it's kind of cool how you can like go hide, repair.
Damaged parts and get you moving again. Still, repairing your mobile suit in the middle of a battle probably isn't the best idea. Try to repair.
Yeah, it creates an interesting management system.
Just one ready to go. Let's do a quick review.
And yeah, these capture points can only be done as a pilot, not as the mobile suit. You have to get out of your suit, and then sometimes it leads to firefights with other pilots trying to contest.
If the enemy captures a beacon from you, it'll take a little longer than normal to capture it back. Great work! Looks like you and your mobile suit are both fully functional. Meet me back in base camp and I'll introduce you to the gang. Back to base camp.
Kind of cool stuff, though. Honestly, it has a slower, more realistic kind of feel to it with the movement. Definitely not Gundam Extreme Bursts, where your boost flying around everywhere, super fast, instantly changing your movement speed direction. The mobile suits carry a lot more inertia. They have to skid stop before they can start moving in another direction and such.
We meet again.
Definitely interesting.
Introduce myself intend to begin. I'm the daughter of Neidhart, boss of this base camp. I help keep things running. You can always find me here, so if you need to know anything, feel free to ask. Besides me, there are plenty of other facilities here to help you. Mechanics, even a
There we
place
go.
to
My
pick
neck
up your
is super
rewards
tight.
during
Holy
battle.
crap.
We're on
Yeah.
restricted entry
I've
at the moment,
always
so
been a-
it's a good time to get your bearings.
I've always been a mecha head, so... well, not always, but ever since I was introduced to things like... I mean, I've always loved Transformers. Beast Wars was a big part of my childhood, so I've always liked robots and such. And then Gundam Seed was my introduction to the world of mecha anime.
All the PMU mercenaries being out here to chat and socialize between missions.
So when we,
I almost forgot. I'm supposed to give you a company hard
things like this and Armored Core are just totally my kind of thing.
One of the most important uses of your Haro is custom registering your
I've mostly just been waiting for some of these Gundam games and mecha games to be released on PC, so I can actually play it with others that I know. But in the case like Gundam Evolution, they don't want to give controller users any kind of aim assists, so it tends to put me at a disadvantage. My arm kind of cramps up when I try playing any kind of shooter with mouse and keyboard.
Welcome to the supply counter. Come again. Promise me you'll come back.
I go talk to everyone here in the base, and then I go back and talk to the little intro girl. And then I'm set. Start playing some matches. Oh wait, let me check. Oh, triangle. I forgot. I can't access. Am I allowed to? Not allowed to go into the options. Okay, very interesting. Okay, I guess now I gotta go talk to her again.
Different mobile suits have different skills that make them better suited for ground battles or space battles. You'll learn which skills you prefer for each type of battlefield, and don't worry, if you ever want to brush up on some mobile suit skills, I'm always here to help.
Yeah, see, I never ran through this tutorial. I started playing the game when there was no tutorial.
Find your reward center and speak with my dad, Neidhart. He'll reward training and film how mercenaries get paid.
Okay, so now I can talk to the guy with the eye patch.
The new recruit. I'm Neidhart Heidegger. I run this base. When you earn rewards for completing training or your accomplishments on the battlefield, you'll collect them through me.
Alright, strengthen frame 1 and a few tokens. Did I already get? No. I need to talk to him again. Alright, take all. How's it going? They finally got the open beta, PC beta for this actually working, because last time it was like utterly crap to bed and fell apart, the servers did. Which means finally another step towards actually getting this playable on PC, not locked down to only PS4. It'll be another one we can play together. This one is actually going to be fair for us controller users. Well, we'll see. This one's definitely an older game than Gundam Evolution, so I don't think it's as demanding. After all, it was made originally for PS4. Gundam Evolution, it has some issues even on PS4. So I think this one will probably be easier for you to run. It also runs at a slower pace, like the gameplay mechanics, so it'll probably be much more manageable for your PC. Yeah, like I said, this is an older game, so this one's like years old, so I think it's not as demanding on PC hardware. But yeah, so if it works, then it's one we can play together.
The supply counter.
And it's fair for us PC users because you, like, for example, your aim turning speed is dependent on your mobile suit, not your settings, or whether you use mouse and keyboard or controller. So it doesn't matter if... I can imagine it'll probably be super awkward for mouse and keyboard users, actually, because they'll be moving their mouse a lot, and their aim movement will be restricted by their mobile suits. I can only imagine having to move your mouse all the way across your desk just to turn it all the way around because you're using one with a slow turn speed. That would be funny.
Pretty please.
So since this was originally on PS4, those of us who use controller actually are
Exchange the TP you have.
the ones who have the inherent,
Supply materials.
like, natural functionality. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Pick the materials from DP Exchange, okay. Alright, now it's time to do a
with base camp as supply drop?
Obviously, I mean, it's a Gundam game. The budget has to focus on the mobile suits.
Supply drop time!
You only spend time here in the hub between sorties, so to speak, so it makes sense. Put all your budget into the stuff that actually matters for the gameplay. Oh, GPO 3. That's definitely a different one than what I got when I started playing this on PS4.
Looking forward to your next attack.
Okay. Yeah, he does. I actually like that. He really does do the Ganondorf run, though. The Grandpa-Dorf Smash Brothers run. Who am I supposed to talk to again? Oh, that person. I mean, 'cause it makes a little bit of sense considering they're wearing normal suits, which are designed for use on ground and space, you know, give you protection while you're in the mobile suit and outside of the mobile suit. So it would be a little stiff to be in these normal suits and hard suits, meant to be airtight and actually protect you from the vacuum of space.
Whichever battlefield you station on the
Oh god, don't bring that back.
It's nice to properly make your acquaintance.
How old were we when that happened? Jeez. I know I was just like a teenager. Oh god. Haru. Shush. Didn't want to talk to you. Right. She has all the training simulations. I think I ever ran through them all in the PS4 game proper. Oh no, I can't move. Oh, okay. Like what happened? Yeah, that was the GameCube days, dude. I was like a teenager and you were a preteen. That was so long ago. That was Star Fox Assault. The final boss against Andrus. Spoilers for a decades-old game. Okay, now I can access the freaking options menu. Let's see what kind of graphic settings they give us.
Please confirm or change the various
Controller settings. Simple. Mouse settings. Okay, so there is some slight sensitivity settings for your, but you still are going to be limited by your mobile suit's turning speed. So mouse users are not going to have an inherent advantage, like a massive inherent advantage over controller players in gameplay. I think they can just rotate the camera more in the hub, rotate them faster, which is good. Yeah, it's always Andros. It's like Sigma in Mega Man X, right? Auto enlarge enabled only for resolutions over 1080. Okay, the graphics are set to custom. Interesting. So that was FXAA high, medium, high, and off. Interesting. Let's see what the game, if it was running everything at highs and mediums, let's see what it looks like at all mediums, but with depth of field on. That should actually look a little better. Oh yeah, on the PS4 version, I have one of the operators as the one of the original characters from Gundam Extreme Versus. Sigma Beta Alpha game. Yep, pretty much. This isn't a console. Oh wait, no, there is the save button here. Let's customize the mobile suits I have right quick. Oh, they actually gave a pretty decent little selection. Maybe this is just for the beta, that we can get a feel for multiple different mobile suit types. I remember my system was that I would use the tags. Yeah, tag 1, 2, and 3 for organizing. I would tag them based on their class. So yeah, general, raid, and support. So I would tag all the general ones with the blue tag, all the raid ones with the red tag, and all the supports with the yellow tag. Helped me to organize them based on what role I wanted to play. And I generally played with the general and support units, so mid-range and long-range. I just wasn't much of a up-close glass cannon type user. In fact, I was actually, on the PS4 version, I was actually pretty good with the gun cannon. It's so odd. I played gun cannon a lot in this game, and then I played gun tank in Gundam Evolution. For Gundam Evolution, I honestly prefer the PlayStation version over the PC version, just because it's made more for controller users like myself and actually has aim assist for controller, whereas the PC version has no aim assist, so unless you're playing units that have more lenient aiming, like the Dom and the gun tank, you're at a disadvantage. And it makes it harder to fight the close range units like the freaking Barbados. I wish that they gave that game crossplay, to be completely honest. Alright, let's see. Here's my 550 costs. They all need to have this. Increase HP by 200. I'm just gonna do it for the mobile suits I intend to, that of all of them. Oh, I already put that on there because of the tutorial. Haha, assault gun tank. I've never seen this thing. Look at this thing. That's an odd looking gun tank. How do I view it? I forget. Transform. It transforms? Yo, that's dope. Look at that. It's a freaking... It's like a standing up tank into a low tank. Interesting. Yeah, it's just, man, Zeon had some really awkward looking during the 1 Year War. I mean, this guy's a chonk, and this one's just a chonk on wheels. And this one's a squatty tank. And of course, it got the Zaku and the GM cannon. Yeah, it kind of did look like a kit bash. Blue Destiny Unit 3 is not a bad mobile suit. Very well rounded. Gundam Unit 4. Actually, that one's kind of a cool design. Got a freaking bazooka attached to its arm. Okay. Look at this boy. The friggin' drill arm. Yeah, Zeon had some really like odd specialized designs. The USFS wanted to go for more multi-purpose, general purpose kind of scrunkles, pretty much. And then the USFS, the Earth, or no, ESFF, EFSF, yeah. Earth Federation Space Force or whatever it was. They wanted to go with more general use, like well-rounded, but with high artillery. Like this thing's got a freaking chain gun. Humanoid, duty blam blam. That was their style. And then Xeon had more easy to mass produce, but highly specialized units. Give me all the stuff.
That should be all you need to know.
Give me all the things. Okay, well, acquire more missions, which means I need to go back to him and get more rewards. Let's see if that keeps looping.
Take this.
Alright.
Should be all you need to know.
Come on, hit me with more. No? Okay.
Welcome to the supply counter.
Ooh, I see you're going for a supply drop.
Alright, let's do a poll. See what we get.
Time is it?
Are we gonna get more Scrunkles or are we gonna get more Earth Federation ones?
Requesting a material drop for the designated point, please.
Oh, that one looks kind of cool. It's probably a raid unit though, since it's light armor. I kind of like the design though. What is this from? Battlefield Record UCO 81. Oh, double 81. Okay, so it's one of the mobile suit variant ones. Cool.
Go, go, go!
Okay, GM, very basic. Repetitive voice lines. Heavy rifle.
Keep it going!
Finger Vulcan.
Let's keep it going!
Enhanced beam saber. GM. Just a bulky GM.
Go, go!
There it is. A material
I mean, at this point, we might as well just go for all of it. Right? Use all the coins because it's a beta. So just do it.
What time is it? Supply drop time.
She is way too energetic about this.
Requesting a drop for the designated
Saku 2.
Keep it going!
Zasa. What a name.
Go, go, go!
Theodine.
You're so
Oh, now this is one I like. I actually really liked the full armor Gundam on the PS4 version, so I like that. Glad I got that one.
Go, go, go!
I don't know, I mean, I got that kind of cool looking
Go, go!
GM powered light armor or whatever it was called.
Go, go, go!
GPO3, but then you get a lot of recycle tickets and points you can use to upgrade mobile suits.
There it is!
So even if you get dupes, you can put that towards enhancing what you already have, or getting things you don't have with the recycle points. So it's a pretty decent little gacha system, actually. And you get mobile suits of... You can get the same mobile suit but of different values, opening its use for different value restriction modes.
Keep it going!
Magella top cannon, okay.
Keep it going!
Bullpup machine gun.
Keep it going!
What you got for me?
Keep it going!
Saku 1 commander type? Okay.
Keep it going!
Dre C. Space only use. It has no legs, so this one's only for space use. But it's got good... Ooh, the double Zeta. This guy's a heavy firepower boy. That's a good one.
There it is. A material
650 value. Yeah, no, he's a thick boy. He's got all sorts of armor.
Going for a supply
Oh, hey. Okay, so I got to take full advantage of the boosted drops. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, no, he's got the thick arms and legs and just heavy armor all around with big shoulder cannons, and he's a strong one, actually. Okay, Mr. Gruff, Eye Patch Man. Take this. Here, take this. It's like, okay. Expandable part slots and enhanced sub-weapons and skills. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, so here we go. See, we got the Dre C, who's a raid unit, only for use in space. Saku 1 Commander, support type, Double Zeta, general use, and a huge thing. Man, I mean, full armor Gundam is nowhere near as big as the Double Zeta. Double Zeta was when they were just like, they took the idea of because they went from Gundam to the Zeta Gundam, which had the plane mode, and it was like very sleek. And then they're like, okay, let's go in the opposite direction. Instead of more agile and sleek and the jet fighter mode, let's just give them all of the armor and the firepower. Let's just make them huge. They're like, let's go from, you know, these kinds to the like from these kinds to jet fighter types to boom, all the lottie coming. Cannons out the wazoo. Factor 2 is a general type. Okay, yeah, the G line. Light armor. I knew it was a raid type. Really don't care for raid type suits. I've tried them. They're just not my cup of tea. Okay, so I got them all now. So let's organize by cost. So yeah, this is literally the highest level suit I've got right now. All right. Time to get into it, and let's jump into some also I had to name my I had to put my pilot name as Samuel_Ray because the game literally would not let me put an S factor for whatever reason. It was treating EOR as a banned, like, why? I don't know. This matchmaking type, rated and quick, automatic with rivals, custom match, any no rivals. Rating is only affected in rated matches. Features series match. Yeah, a little weird. What's the event? Oh, okay, no. Let's just do quick match.
Making preparations for
Unrestricted cost, basic match on the ground. Okay, what's dual S1?
Please confirm.
1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 battles. No rivals, destroying bases, or infantry activities. Let's just start with a basic match.
Please begin preparations for sorting.
This is those you rank on. Oh, keep going. Are there any mobile suits that are actually more like crazy than the failed matchmaking? What? I remember when it used to do this on the PS4.
sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for... Alright, be careful out there. Please begin preparations for sortie.
Oh no.
Good work out there.
Oh no.
Sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for... Good work out there.
Bro. Excuse? Excuse? Okay. I think I need to check their Twitter real quick. Like, what? I guess we'll get to watch this while I look this up real quick. I'm not seeing any... Weird. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But back to what we were saying before. Let's see. What is the chunkiest mobile suit? Oh, you know what? There are some insanely chunky ones that I think outdo that definitely outdo the double Zeta. Here, I'll show you. So check this out. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Where did I have it? Oh no. All right. So check that out. Remember the Dark Gundam? So that's a chunk one. Oh, Kubli. Look at this one though. That one's from G Gundam. I don't remember which one it was. So that's from G Gundam. That's a chunky one. Yeah. Remember this one from 00? Yeah. So you mean this guy. Yeah, these... Whoa, what the heck is this? That might be the biggest mobile suit, the chunkiest one I've ever seen. There's also the Gundam XS. Look at this guy. Well, he's not that chunky, really. He's just got these abnormally high shoulder or knee pads for some reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you saw the image, right? And it's like technically a Gundam. So I suppose, yes, it is. This green one is technically Gundam, and then this purple one over here is technically not a Gundam. Gotta love the logic. Oh man, that's some funny stuff. That's legitimately some funny stuff. You know, like a frog ate a balloon, exactly. Alright, let's give this another go. See if we can get back into this. Actually get some matches going, and if not, we'll switch over to like Armored Core or Monster Hunter. Maybe a little Armored Core, and then to see if my new I tinkered with the emulator settings a bit more, and I think I got one that's even more of a lighter load on my PC, and might run smoother while streaming. So I want to see for sure if the problem was doing that while streaming, in which case I may have to switch to just my playthrough of Armored Core 4 instead of streaming it, if I can't get it to run smooth at all. Or just put up with the, you know, the stutteriness. Alright, come on. Oh, it's working! Oh snap, it's working! Yo, it's working! Okay, let's see. Split into 2 teams, compete for the highest score, destroy mobile suits, and capture points. Oh, wait, what do they got? You know what, let me play... Wait, 3 general purpose, 1 support, and 1 raid? That's actually a pretty well-rounded setup, so yeah, let's do it. 3 of us in the mid-range, 1 backing us up with long-range heavy fire, and then 1 up front harassing the opponents. So yeah, the game modes in this mostly tend to be 5v5 or 6v6, with the occasional like special 1v1 or 2v2 modes. How it functions. So weird. It wasn't letting me do any matchmaking, and now it just matchmade like with a quickness. Like why? What happened? What was the difference? Moved me to the title screen, load back in, and now it's working great. PCs, I swear. That's the one thing. Gaming on PCs is never going to be as convenient as gaming on console. Never as plug and play easy, so it's never going to completely eradicate console gaming. Here's the big boy. Oh lord, he coming. I'm gonna be stepping and stomping around. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely somewhere in between, like... Ooh, I nailed that shot. Ah, get out of my way, bro. Right, you gotta manage heat. Oh, wait, I'm using the double missile launcher. What is happening? Oh, they're vertical missiles. That's so weird. Let's try this again. Oh, okay, so I can lay down suppressive charge required for the high mega cannon. Okay, let's get a better position here. Did I not charge enough? Oh, wow, that's a long charge. Come on, poke your head out. Dude, what are you... Ow. Need to back the heck up. Man, I'm still out of practice on this game. And I missed. Trying to help. Oh, someone's powering up. Okay.
Select where and how to sortie again.
Okay.
Requesting to sortie. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Okay, okay. See if I can find a good spot to charge up this big old cannon and land a powerful hit. Ah, it's not gonna work here. Man, this is hard to use.
Bit grim, but we'll make it work.
Oh, dude, that is powerful. Holy crap. That was so worth it. Whoa, that just melted him in one blast. Totally worth the charge. That was insane. I melted that sucker. Dang it, man. You're in my way. Fine, let me reposition.
2 minutes left in the mission.
Guy's got good shields.
More valuable for this mission.
Landed that hit. All right, I'm gonna go around for a pincer. I missed.
No need for concern.
Almost got him. Almost got him. This one is so awkward to use. Just drop a barrage to pressure this guy. Nice. We got their base. Nice. Wow, that high mega particle cannon is nuts. If you can get a full charge and just tank through all the shots that they're shooting at you, then you just get, and you land your shot, you get to melt them. Because I think it staggers them and then just melts their health. And I did that on the guy with the big shield.
Here are your rewards from this battle.
Cool. Yeah, this game uses odd naming conventions. Rank is essentially just your background MMR. Rating is what we would usually call ranked mode, where you're playing specifically matches that put you into a higher bracket. So there's like two different types of ranks basically, and it's a little odd, but it's a little more like your traditional shooter where you have your MMR and then your competitive mode rank. In this game, competitive mode is rating mode. This was just quick match, so it was a casual mode. But what are the missions? Because this thing has dailies and stuff. Play 3 matches, play 2 space battles, and win 2. Looks like I need to play 2 space battles and try to win them in order to get the dailies done. Let's see. What's this? Dual S1. 2v2 mode. Interesting. Wait, 2v2 mode with 3 points? Let's see. Reduce enemy horror points to 0 or have more horror points when time runs out to win. Defeat enemies to reduce horror points. So this is basically Gundam Extreme Versus mode, but in Gundam Battle Operation 2. Auto respawn. Specific actions can restore HP and part damage, crouching or going prone, or remaining stationary. Yeah, it's literally Gundam Battle Operation 2 mode. Very interesting.
I'm back in one piece, okay?
Let's just do this
Please
one.
begin preparations for sortie.
Okay, so space unit. Let's see.
Plan has been established.
Let's see what's being
Commence final
picked.
preparation.
Yeah, you ascend and descend in space battles. Okay, 2 long range. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to pick a general. I mean, we can go with the big Chonk Man again. 2 long range, 2 medium range, and 1 close range. Pretty decent composition there.
Very well. Proceeding to the battlefield.
Well, the matchmaking process does seem to be going much faster than on the PS4 version. And this is only open beta. Isn't even the... So somehow they definitely improved their servers from the last attempt at a beta in this game, which went very poorly. The servers utterly crashed, and they just had to completely postpone the
Catapult deck is open. Mobile suit team, move out.
They had to completely postpone the beta for, I feel like it was 3 months, or the last attempt at a beta for this on PC.
Begin the mission.
Oh no, just know something. I'm literally nowhere to be seen on screen. Excuse me? I know what happened. Dang it. Okay. Jeez. No, no, no. Ah, dang it. I did the wrong button. Oh, that's the high mega cannon. Dang it. I had the wrong weapon equipped. That sucks. Ah, dang it. I screwed that up.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
Wait, transform? I didn't realize that the Double Zeta can transform. I guess it can only do that in space. What am I doing? Oh, right.
SOS signal to the beacon.
I forget that it does that. I honestly don't... Double Zeta is one of the ones I know the least about, so... Worth the near overheat to take him out and save my teammate there. Ah, dang it. I missed. Worth the overheat. Definitely worth the overheat. If the plane, it can plane. Yes.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
I get a good vantage point and... Whoa! Hi! Those shots are coming out of nowhere. Ow! Where's he shooting from? Dang, this particle cannon is really hard to use. Need to evade. Oh well, I was able to hold them off just long enough for us to capture that beacon, and that's worth more than dying, so...
Not looking good, but hold steady. An allied unit has been destroyed. The enemy has requesting to sortie. An ally has marked the enemy. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Holy crap, that's pandemonium. Where are these shots coming from? Dang.
Bases are now more valuable for this mission. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Oh, we keep clashing. We keep clashing. What is happening? Dude. I couldn't land that hit. Dang. Yes. Oh no. Got him. Woo. That was a heck of a duel there. Where are you? We kept trading with the beam sabers. He made the mistake of backing up though, because I have more firepower at mid-range. So that was his mistake there.
Requesting to sortie.
Can I accelerate, please? Why am I so slow?
An allied unit has been destroyed.
Why am I so slow? I shouldn't be that slow.
You were defeated.
Yo, top individual score. I was the highest, I got the most points out of any individual player in this match. And this person exposed to Mako, no wonder it was so one-sided. We had someone who either disconnected or rage quit.
Here are your rewards from this battle.
Not bad, not bad.
Good work out there.
I think I need to bump my graphics settings down though and see how it runs. Probably just while I'm streaming.
Please confirm
I really need a
change to
PC
your
upgrade. I did the wrong darn thing. Oh, blurs objects out of focus. I see. We'll run everything on low with that on and good anti-aliasing. That's how we'll do it.
Modifying settings.
Game runs like that for maybe one more match, then we'll switch to something else.
Take this.
Oh, well, I have a Kubali now.
That should be all you need to know.
Let's check it out. Kubali, General, 650, so same value as the double Zeta here. He is pretty chunky. Kubali, has a beam gun on its wrist and twin beam sabers. Oh, but it also has funnels. Alright, you can send them in formations. Pincer attack around, so attack from the rear while you come from the front, and then that sounds interesting. That just sounds pretty interesting. I wonder how you actually do it though. Kubali's scene. I don't. Are you talking about in build fighters? You're talking about in build fighters, right? In Unicorn. That's not Kubali. That's yeah, Kubali is what I just unlocked. I think it was an inspiration for the Kshatriya. This is the Kshatriya. Hang on. Let me show you. Where is it? Where's my window capture? Window capture. Where you at? Oh, I don't have it on here. Window capture. Where you at? Yeah, the Kshatriya. Yeah, this is the one you were thinking of. And that one is chonky too.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp, making preparations for sortie.
Hey. Oh, well, unfortunately we lost that last one. So there goes the whole win the next 2 matches I play to get the daily.
Preparations for sortie.
So we'll have to see what happens. Oh yeah, the melee system in this game is interesting too, because if you use triangle, which is a tackle, uses all of your, what do you call it? All of your thrusters, like overheats your thrusters. That's a full-on tackle that staggers the opponent if you collide with them, and basically leaves you neutral. If you use it when they use a melee attack, then you get to do a melee counter, which refreshes your thrusters and just does big damage to them and knocks them to the ground. And it's like kind of cinematic and pretty cool. You know, we have another Kubali on the team, so I think I'll just go back to my, you know what, let me run full armor. I really like this guy.
Preparations for sortie.
Oh dang it. Okay, never mind. Did they switch off the Kubali? No. Dang it. Yeah, the menu's a little clunky here.
Leading to the battlefield.
Game. Thank you.
Approaching
I'm like, What's happening? Man, it's real stuttery during this scene. But in gameplay, it's fine. I'm not sure what's up. Even on low graphic settings, the mobile suits look great. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, on a completely, very tangentially related note, I've been looking into some tabletop systems. Sci-fi themed tabletop systems, and I found some mech ones, including one that's very Armored Core-like. It's called Apocalypse, and it's basically the Armored Core setting, and the mechs are very Armored Core-like, but without actually using the Armored Core IP. It's based on what's called the Lumen system, made to be relatively approachable. See if I can capture point A here. Be a good team player. And it's like, about that tabletop system is about to launch, so it hasn't even into that hit. Nice. Oh wait. Is that? I can't tell if that's an enemy or an ally.
Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. An allied unit is long-range supporting fire.
Led my shot. Gotcha! See, there's the counter. Woohoo! Kick the sucker off of me. Like, get the heck off me. Oh, the rubble. Getting in my way. Ah, they got me. Apocalypse frame. Frame, like, you know, like one of the more often, generic, names for, like, a mobile suit, basically. Or mecha.
Select where and how.
But it's a cool looking system, honestly. Okay, where am I gonna load? I see some fighting going on down there by C. Oh, no, there's some enemies over here. Fire.
Mobile suit.
No, it's just, okay, point C it is.
Requesting to sortie.
Lead my shot. Ow. Ow. Who's staggering me? Okay, lead the shots. Dang it. I was on... Ow. No, I'm gonna go down fighting. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll show it to you sometime. So, this system.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
They're definitely going for point C, so
Enemy mobile suit.
I'm gonna load in right there.
Requesting-
Aw, lead the shot, and yes! I don't have a clear line of sight on him. Okay, I'll get this guy. Oh, it still kind of hit him. It still kind of hit him, so that's still kind of worth it. Trying to lead my shots, and it's not working out very well. Okay, that was a direct hit. Oh, this guy got in the way. He body blocked. Yes, good assist. Lead my shot, direct hit, follow up. See, I'm starting to get the hang of things. Get him! Yeah, I'm hitting a good flow with this. I'm gonna call in an airstrike.
1 minute left in the mission. Bomb has been planted in
Oh,
our-
I have to hold square. Dang.
Secure the beacon.
Okay.
Long-range communique confirmed.
This is gonna be good.
Supporting fire incoming. An allied unit has been destroyed. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire dealt damage. Now's your chance. Damage. Be careful. An ally is defusing a bomb.
Dang, those funnels. Oh my goodness. Come on, did we win this one?
We were defeated.
Dang, so close, I think. Let's see. No, not that close. They won by over almost 3,000 points, though. Dang.
Received some praise.
I did well, though. Highest individual ranking? No, not the highest. Second highest. So I played that one pretty well. It just wasn't enough cumulatively to win. So close, so close. Definitely during this beta, I'm gonna play this more and record for YouTube, or have my what do you call it? The replay buffer going, so if any good matches happen, I can record them.
Good work out there.
So let me just get my rewards, and then I'm going to put some food in the oven and switch games.
That should be all you need to know.
Want to do some training? Which course did you want to try?
I'll do these some other time.
Come back again soon.
Go get those last bit of rewards from this guy.
That should be all you need to know.
Gonna do a little compulsive saving out of habit. Now, how do I go back to the title screen? That's how. Options. So what are we feeling? We're feeling some... I think I'll attempt a little bit of Armored Core 4. And then switch over to, for the last bit of it, Monster Hunter Rise. I'm going to manually run a few minutes of ads. So, for the ads to support me, and get yourself a drink, go to the restroom, whatever, while I'm doing my thing. And then we're gonna go play some Armored Core 4, and then we'll play some Monster Hunter Rise, which with Rise, I always open it up to viewers to join me. Hang tight.